Okay, gin tonic or what? Okay. Yeah, sure.
Mic check.
Okay. Mic check. Wow. See, it's.
I got my timer.
Yeah. No. Oh, timer as well. Okay. So, Colleen, ready, steady, go.
All right, hello. I'm Seamus Collins, founder and CEO of Secure AI. We are a generative AI company, and I'll explain why we're here at this show later on in the deck. So generative AI, ChatGPT, what is it all about? If you're not using it, if you're not familiar, it's really about productivity. There have been a lot of studies over the past year showing like really impressive productivity gains from employees using ChatGPT and generative AI. If you don't buy the science, just look at the numbers. So OpenAI revenue up 900% year over year, basically went from 2 million a year to 2 billion a year. So this is an incredibly productive tool, and you would expect then that like all the top companies are going to be using this, including aerospace companies, right? Lockheed, Northrop, tech companies, Apple, Amazon, etc. Well, they were using it, and what happened was it worked so well that their employees started using it with sensitive data and proprietary data and CUI and ITAR data, and they had to ban it. So we saw this coming. We saw this coming a year ago, and that's why we built Secure AI. So our platform is completely on-premise, air-gapped. Your data stays within your organization. We're not asking you to trust our cloud. There is no cloud. Okay, we built this to go into the skiff with you. We built this for TSSCI. So there's no trust factor. You install it, and it never connects to the internet. So you can use it with your data. You can use it with any data, sensitive data, your flight software, your proposals, your CUI data that you got from the government. What are people doing with this? Well, software development is huge. If you're a developer, you're already using AI, and your manager probably doesn't know. If your management, your developers are using it, and you don't know, give them a secure alternative. Otherwise, you're going to wind up with your flight control software eating ChatGPT. The other thing I want to really talk about for this group is writing proposals. So AI can accelerate proposal development by 10x. And that's the market that we're talking to here at this show. Government contractors live on proposals. We write these things every single week, and the government contracting market's a $2 trillion market. Bid and proposal is about 4 or 5% of that, so it's an 80 billion annual market.
Thank you. We know that you are part of the team. Okay, jury. What does that have to do with drones? So what's the question?
No. What do you need to run the software? What kind of hardware? Raspberry Pi or?
Yeah, not quite. We need at least 16 gigs of video RAM, so like an RTX 3090 or Apple Silicon, which is shared RAM versus from video. Their CPU RAM is also their GPU RAM. So Apple Silicon with at least 16 gigs or like a consumer grade NVIDIA GPU.
What is your software licensing model?
It's $100 per user seat per month.
What model are you running on the back end? Is it an open source model or a fine-tuned?
It's whatever's best this week. So this week it's Llama 3. Next week it'll be a fine-tune of Llama 3. And in a month it'll be our own fine-tune.
Okay, and are you also doing anything with document retrieval?
Exactly, yes. So that's the key, is that we can ingest thousands of documents. We index them, and you can retrieve against them in seconds. And all that document ingestion stays on your network. There's nothing going out to a cloud. So you can use it with literally whatever document set you want to.
Okay, so it's an air-gapped instance of a a best-in-breed model and like a RAG framework for retrieval augmented generation, right?
In essence, yes. We've done a lot of optimizations on the backside to like make it better for writing proposals. We basically have a dedicated version that walks you through the proposal process and kind of optimizes that workflow.
So it's a per seat model?
Yes.
What's your target per seat model size based on your model?
I'm sorry, I don't understand the question.
And closer.
For your target client,
Yes.
sweet spot for the number of seats per client.
Probably right now it'd be like 100 seats per client, but we can scale up. It's really based on the client's hardware.
That's my next question. What's it going to take to scale it?
Yeah, so it will take the client standing up hardware. We can certainly run in a cloud. The client can go deploy this in Azure or GCP or AWS or whatever, and they can get their own GPUs. The key is we can run on consumer-grade GPUs, so they don't need H100s, which means they don't have to wait 6 months to get them. Okay, they can stand up those GPUs in the cloud as needed.
Thank you very much. Awesome. Good.
Thanks, everyone.
Applause.